Good day everyone, welcome to my channel. This is a video in which I will show you how to make a chest pocket on suit. So the first step, you get your fabric 6 inches by 8 inches. Once you've gotten your 6 inches by 8 inches, then you pick your gum stay, you gum it first step. After gumming the first step, then you bend it 0.2 inch the way I just did, 0.2 inch, then you bend 1 inch. That is the size of your pocket. So after bending your 1 inch, you get to the main fabric, you demarcate a point where you want your pocket to be. Then you take the bended fabric and you place like this, and it must be 2 inch away from your dotted lines, the way I just placed it now, 2 inch away from your dotted lines. Then you seam from, this is where we are working on, these 2 points is where we are working on. So your stitch will start from here. The average size of chest pocket is 4 inches. From here to here is 4 inches. So you just take note. For average sizes, 4 inches. For extra large, you can make it 4.5. For children, so now the average size is 4 inches. For this particular body, I'm using 3.5 because it's not an average size, it's a smaller size. So I'm using 3.5 for it. So for bigger size, average size, you make use of 4 inches. So for this, I'm using 3.5. So after you've gotten your point, you pick your bended fabric, you place it 2.2, that is quarter inch away from your marked point. So the next step, you sew from one edge to the other. You sew to your 3.5, then you reinforce, and your needle must be down before you turn. So once you turn, you pick the other fabric, because there are two parts. So the other one, which is not bended but is being gummed with gum stay, should be on the line, and just take note, the 2 edges must not be the same, must not be on the same spot. So this will now start 0.2 away from your 3.5 points. So you sew and you stop 0.2 away from the other edge, then you reinforce. So after now, you cut off your thread, then you bend it this way, and you make sure you set it first before you notch. So you cut in between it, just the way you do your waist pocket, but this one is a bit different from the waist pocket process, but it's similar though. So you notch. So this, your first notch on the top side must not exceed your last point of thread, so it should be at the tip. Likewise the other side, it must not exceed your last point. So you turn it and you cut the other side too. So whatever you do on this side will be applicable to the other edge. Just be careful on the edge, so your scissors should not exceed the last point of your thread. So after now, this is how it looks like. This is our edge of the bended portion of the chest pocket. This is the other one. is not the length, the stitch length is not up to the down part. So after you've notched the two parts, then this one that is not bended will go inside. So this is how it now look like. So this is how it is. So after pulling this one inside, you now go to the table and you press and arrange it the way you are supposed to.